Good evening, everyone. Basketball fans, are you ready? The dream battle between the UNCW and North Carolina men's basketball teams will soon be a reality. When C.B. McGrath took the job at UNCW, one of the first questions asked at his introduction was when the Heels and Hawks would play. Now we have an answer. According to a contract obtained by WWAY, the Seahawks will travel to Chapel Hill this December as part of a 3-game series over the next 3 seasons. The Seahawks are set to welcome in the Heels during the 2019-2020 season before returning to the Dean Dome the following year. The contract calls for a $100,000 guarantee for the first game going to the Seahawks, and this will be the first time the two teams have met in the regular season since 2013. Big day for the UNCW basketball program as 4 members of the men's and women's teams were honored by the North Carolina Collegiate Sports Information Association. For the women, it's local star Lacey Suggs and senior Jenny DeGraff that are on the All-State second team. Senior Jordan Talley made the second team as well for the men, and the nation's leading rebounder Devontae Kaycock found himself on the All-State first team. Kaycock was also named to the Mid-Major Madness All-America third team. Now, while we're talking about anticipated sporting events, tonight we got our first look at the leader of the pack, Mackenzie Gore, as he took the field for his minor league debut. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Whiteville, North Carolina, Mackenzie Gore. He came out like you'd expect. First batter, his first strikeout. 2 strikeouts total in the first, second inning. More of the same. Christian Williams goes down swinging. And then with 2 runners on in the third, shut it down. But in the bottom second here is going to get some support. It's Jesse and Rosario doubling to deep center. That will score 2 for the Tin Caps. Good news there for Mackenzie. But somewhat uncharacteristic here. Gore in trouble. Kevin Smith gets the double to the deepest part of the field, all the way off the wall. It would score 2, tie this game up. Gore is limited to 66 pitches over 3 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 earned, walked 1, and struck out 4. And unfortunately, it was not enough to get the win. Tin Caps lose it 6-5. Now, while Gore was dealing in Indiana, the UNCW Seahawks softball team was hosting Coastal Carolina for some midweek action. We are scoreless in the second, but Stavi Auger will get herself on base, get things going with a double right down the left field line. We got 2 on for Coastal. Now will set up a scoring chance for Taylor Swigert, who takes advantage of the girls on base, pops it right over Kelsey Bryan to get the RBI. 1-0 Chanticleers. In the fourth, it's Cassidy Smith making her name heard. Lacey Fox can only chase this ball into the corner, but it's too late because Auger will score 2-0 Coastal. From there, UNCW would lock down defensively. Haley Linderman shuts down the side in the 5th and beyond, but it's not enough for the win. Coastal takes it 2-1. Now over in Charlotte this afternoon, the debuts continued as the Hornets officially introduced Mitch Kupchak as their new general manager. Today, at his introductory press conference, Kupchak showed confidence that the Hornets will become an NBA playoff team again soon, possibly even next season. Kupchak helped lead the Los Angeles Lakers to 7 NBA titles and spent 30 years as a front office executive, including 17 years as the GM of the Lakers. He hopes to build a winner once again in the Queen City with the help of his owner and former North Carolina alum, Michael Jordan.
I look forward to being back in North Carolina and leading this franchise that has great fans, the state that I know has great basketball fans, and hopefully we can create an environment that we not only win games, but win playoff games. And I'm excited. I know I've got the support of everybody in this building, which is incredibly important.
And how about a day for the Hornets? They get the win tonight against the Indiana Pacers to close out their season.